Hey crew, Angel here again with another one of our dreaded PBC booklets. But I'm going to try to give you a little more edumacation. I don't know how much edumacation I can give you because there's not like a lot of varieties and such on these. But we'll start off with this, the 1883 no sense, 1883 with sense. So let's take a look. Alrighty. As you can see, there's no sense here. As you can see, there is sense here. And way back when, people with no sense accepted these ones because somebody thought, oh, I'm going to gold plate these and pass these off as $5 golds because it has a V and a V stands for 5, so it must be a $5 gold. So people with no sense accepted these as gold pieces. And so they're like, oh, we better quit doing this. Let's put cents on here. So now it's 5 cents, which maybe that makes a lot of sense to somebody. But it doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. But like now, the one with no sense is actually worth less than the one with sense. I mean, in this case, because the no sense one is a nicer shape, it's probably worth more. But like the average ones, the G that are in good, the no sense is only like in the red book it says like $7, and then it says with sense $20 in the G grade. So if that makes any sense to you, let me know. And we have the 84. And of course, the 85 is missing. A G and 85 in the red book is like $375. So yeah, a lot of times we get these books and the main expensive one's going to be gone. But then that takes us to the 86, which I can't really tell that great if it's 86. 1880. I used my scope, but the scope like distorted it. So, I mean, ooh, look, it does. It looks like it's an 86, which 86 is a pretty good date. In the red book, a G is like $225. Sorry, I'm reading, so I'm like not letting you see it. But yeah, I think I can see the 6. At one point, the 6 was kind of vivid. I mean, not vivid, but good enough to make it out. So this is less than good condition. So, I mean, it's probably still worth a decent amount. And we have the 87. The 88 is a little bit better of a date in the book. This is 88. It looks like the little green monster might have got that 88. 89, 90. Oh, here's a nicer one. See, it's got the full Liberty. You can read Liberty. You can read the Liberty on the crown. So if you can read the Liberty, it's pretty good, folks. We have a dark one here, 1893. Let's see. I guess none of them are really worth anything good unless it's in really good condition until we get to the 1912S. Let's see. Any of these look good? It's pretty dark. Pretty dark. Nothing spectacular there. This one has 2. I got a twofer, man. Twofer. And there's some nasty old Mr. Green jeans from the PBC. But this one has 2 in it, so let's check this out. Let's see. Why is there 2? All right. They're both 1902s. Oh, maybe. Oh. I mean, this one looks pretty cool. You can see almost a full Liberty, but I think this is like a lamination error. You can see that? See that like streaks you there? I believe that one to be a lamination error. But it's in a lot better shape than the other one. So, cool for me. Go lamination error. So if somebody's into lamination errors, I might get something for that. More than just the average pricing. Here's another decent looker. If I can get it to focus. There we go. Now that is a full Liberty. And that one is in pretty decent shape, folks. You can see all the details. It's a little sticky. So these ones are going to get a warm Dawn bath. Because Dawn gets rid of grease and it gets rid of stickiness. 1905. Let's see. I have to save my coins from the evil PVC monster. Let me see. Do we have the 1912S? Because that's the next one that's actually worth a little bit more money than the rest. Let's get this sucker out of here. Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Up in here. Up in here. 1912. Let's see. Yes, it's a 1912S. The S is right here, folks, under this dot. It's kind of a smashed S, but it's an S. So this one is also a pretty good coin. Let's see. Redbook has it at 145, and that's for a G4. I mean, I don't really go by Redbook prices, but like if a price stands out that's substantially more expensive than the others, then that's a good one. As Martha Stewart says, that's a good thing. But it has a full Liberty. It has some cool toning on top, so that's a plus. After I give it a little bath, hopefully I'll get some decent money from this baby. And this book also has one of my favorites, just because I like to say it, the Buffaloes! I'm gonna look in my red book here to see if there's anything I need to be looking for. Oh yes, they have the raised ground variety. Variety 1 and variety 2. What is it? What year is it? 1913. Yes, it looks like we have the varieties. Yay. 13, variety 1 is the raised ground. I mean, I showed you guys like a better example in the certified ones I have, but the ground is raised. And this one is a little bit lower, like encased. Blah, 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 blah. And then I got the 13D. You can't really make out that 13D very well. Oh, I see the 13. Let's look on the back for the D-to-Ds. My favorite D-to-Ds. There's a D. All right, let's see. Okay, these two are supposed to be Ds. I can't. Oh, there's the D. It's hard to see because all the scratches on the stuff, but there's a more vivid D. D. And let's look and see what else there is here, folks. 14. There's supposed to be a 14 4/3. 14. Let's see. Let's pull it out. Oh, this thing just cracked. It's crunchy. 14. Doesn't look like a 14 4/3. And then something else we're supposed to look for is a 16 double die adverse. Obverse. 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 If you don't know what the obverse is, it is the front. Let's see. 16 double die. 16. Let's get to 16. Alrighty. 16. I cannot see you, 16. Let's pull you out. Oop. Crunch, crunch. Blah, 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 blah. He's kind of dark, folks. Oh, there he goes. That's a pretty good date. But, it's got the coin cancer. You see that big green? Well, it's not big, but you see that green? That is the dreaded coin cancer. Once it's in there, there's no getting it out. But it does not look like a double die. And then there's an 18D, 8/7. So let's see. We have an 18D. Well, there's a spot for it here, so whoever collected this obviously would have known if it was the 18D. 18, 8/7. Doesn't look like an 8/7. And then there's some double die reverses on the 35s, but I probably don't know that much about it. But let's just see if there's anything that sticks out here, folks. I like this one. If I can get it out. I just like the coloring on it. It looks like antiqued. 1926. No mint mark. But I just like the patina. It looks kind of like it has like an antique effect, which technically this coin is antique. And it looks antique. So that's pretty cool. Let's see if there's anything else here that we want to take a look at. Blah, 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 blah. Well, let's see if there's any good ones here. Dude, 14S. That's a decent one. 14D. That's a decent one. In pricing, anyways. Okay. Let's look. 21S. Let's see. Do we have the 21S? Oh, yes, we do. Let's see how good it looks. 21S is $65, according to the Red Book. 21S. 21S. So that's a good one. Let me see if there's anything else that stands out in the pricing. No, not really. And I'm pretty sure I don't have any three-legged buffaloes or anything. But let's pull out this last section here. Because I thought I saw a few that looked pretty nice. Let's see. This one looks pretty nice. Get it to focus for you. Yeah, well, it was focused. I don't know if you can see. This one seems like it has a little bit of luster left. And let's look at the back. Let's see. Does that look like a full horn? It's pretty darn close. You can see a whole lot of horn. This is one horny coin. You can see the horn. Let me look, because I can't see good through there. But, yeah. Well, folks, thanks for watching. If you want to see more videos like this, if you enjoy the videos, please hit that like button. Ew, yuck. Okay. Please hit the like button. Please subscribe. Please share with your friends. Let people know about us. I really enjoy doing these videos for you people, so keep on watching, and I will see you next time. Thanks.